بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. This is your Sheikh, Syed Mubarak and Gillani, and Hashim al-Qadr.
Sheikh Mubarak Ali, Shah Gillani, Sheikh Mubarak Ali, Shah Gillani, Sheikh Mubarak Ali, Shah Gillani, Sheikh Mubarak Ali, Shah Gillani. Strong as a mountain, thunder and rain. That's my Murshid al-Hasni wal-Hussein. The heart of a lion, fearless and brave. That's my Murshid al-Hasni wal-Hussein. Spiritual guidance, he shows me the way. Shows me the way. Murshid Kamil, we hear and obey. That's my Murshid al-Hasni wal-Hussein. Let me tell you a story of a beautiful saint. The lost souls he found, and the lives that he changed. Lost in the dark, sitting in the rain. Reached out his hand and helped us up again. Oh, he's my personal pilot. Put me on his wing. He flew straight to the court to meet Nabi Karim. Strong as a mountain, thunder and rain. That's my Murshid al-Hasni wal-Hussein. The heart of a lion, fearless and brave. That's my Murshid al-Hasni wal-Hussein. Spiritual guidance, he shows me the way. Shows me the way. Murshid Kamil, we hear and obey. That's my Murshid al-Hasni wal-Hussein. Oh, my beloved Murshid. Oh, al-Muhayyiddin. Oh, my beloved Habibi. Oh, he's my personal pilot. Put me on his wing. He flew straight to the court to meet Nabi Karim. Strong as a mountain, thunder and rain. That's my Murshid al-Hasni wal-Hussein. The heart of a lion, fearless and brave. That's my Murshid al-Hasni wal-Hussein. Spiritual guidance, he shows me the way. Shows me the way. Oh, Murshid Kamil, we hear and obey. That's my Murshid al-Hasni wal-Hussein. Shawari Qadri Shadji Hashi. Shawari Qadri Shadji Hashi. Shawari Qadri Shadji Hashi.
Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'm very honored to have the privilege of being given this task of designing this, what inshallah will be a really important structure which does befitting the Sheikh's stature. And it's been a very interesting process so far. We're working very closely with the family at every step. And the first step was what should be the style of the monument. And we did a quick survey of all the traditional tombs of saints in Lahore. And we found many typologies, but then we realized that it's very what it should be is very obvious. The Sheikh Rahmatullah alayh was directly in the lineage of Mullah Shah Badakhshani inside the village here, who was a principal Khalifa of Hazrat Miamir, who was also just across the railway line. So unfortunately, the original tomb of Mullah Shah Badakhshani is being hardly, you can't tell what it was now with the changes. But in the same area, we have the tomb of Khwaja Bihari, who was also one of the four Khalifas of Hazrat Mian Mir. And so that is very much there in its original form. It's been restored authentically. So we took that as a starting point. And but you can never exactly repeat what has been done, because it's a different site, different other requirements like the mosque, the ladies' prayer, and so on. So then, but you need a starting point. So that was a point of reference, and we're using that. But as we proceed, the other needs and requirements of the site, of the family, visit, and so on. So that is developing. And as I said, we've been very closely with the family at each step. And then carrying out the necessary surveys of this area. Now what is being done is the soil is being tested, because this is going to be a very tall building. And the present location of the grave, inshallah, will remain intact, will not touch it. But to have the proper elevation, monumentality, considering the low-lying land, and it's important. So it's going to be raised on a podium about 10 feet, and that gives us the opportunity to create a chamber below the podium. So that will end up feeling like a basement, although now it's the ground level. So the public would now normally have access to the top, and only authorized people, but it's necessary to have that access. And then above that will be, incidentally, you might want to take a shot of that, which is finally behind the screen. In this vicinity. That is being the starting point, the reference. So this is how it is at the moment, and we've been tasked. The family wanted the whole project to be finished within 8 months. And I've been very clear that this is just not possible. But we're trying to do as much. At a minimal, we hope that the podium and the underground chamber and stairs, that much inshallah should be ready in 8 months' time. Let's see if we can move fast enough. We might have the structure up to, there's a double dome on top, so that from a distance it has a very extra height, but from inside that would be too much like a well. So this is a traditional way of dealing with these tall structures, that we have a double dome. So we'll try and see how much can be done in time for the Urs Mubarak in about 8 months' time. And this is so where it is. And I would ask your prayers that Allah Ta'ala should guide us and show us the right path. We can do nothing without God's guidance. So please pray for us. We will try to do what we can.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. This is your Sheikh, Mubarak and Gillani, and
Sheikh Mubarak Ali, Shah Gillani, Sheikh Mubarak Ali, Shah Gillani, Sheikh Mubarak Ali, Shah Gillani, Sheikh Mubarak Ali, Shah Gillani. Strong as a mountain, thunder and rain. That's my Murshid al-Hasni wa Hussein. The heart of a lion, fearless and brave. down on the lives that he changed. Lost in the dark, sitting in the rain. Reached out his hand and helped us up again. Oh, he's my personal